Now let's learn how you can create an AI agent. And creating an AI agent means that you would have to have an API from ChatGPT, or you need an API from DeepSeek. Let's have a look at something here. In order to find an API for ChatGPT, so let's just type API for ChatGPT. So let's go to the API platform on ChatGPT. Okay, you just create an account and then sign in. I've clicked on try ChatGPT because I already have an account. Let me see if I can get the API from this side. Yeah, the API is not here, but I just want to check something here. Okay, I'll just make this simple. Okay, let me open a new chat. I'm just going to ask where can I create an API on ChatGPT. So now it has given me the platform to just go and create it, right? So I'll go to the API keys over here. Just click on that. Go sign in with your Google account. So this is the dashboard for creating an API. So if you want to create an API, all you have to do is just click on create new API. Okay, give it a name, say something like a test one, and then just click on create API. You just copy the API. When you copy the API, just go back to ChatGPT, and then you might click on AI integrations. You are going to switch to open AI. You are going to paste your API keys over here, and then you choose the model that you want. In this case, I have integrated DeepSeek. Now, one thing you need to know about APIs is that you need to pay for it. Okay, I'm going to delete this. I don't need it. You need to pay for an API. So always you need to go to the billing. Go to billing, and then you might want to add your payment to it and add credit to it. Other than that, it wouldn't work. Okay. Other than that, it wouldn't work. So you have to add a billing payment to it. So let's see the pricing here. So if you want to use the ChatGPT 5.5, the price is $5 per 1 million tokens. 1 million tokens. And when you have a look at WhatChimp, right now I have 100 million. Okay, and DeepSeek charges just as low as $2 for it or so. Yeah, I'll check it out with you soon. But ChatGPT is charging how many? $5 for that. Okay, so you just have to be aware. And then the 5.4 is 2.50, and 5.4 is 0.75. Okay, so that is something that you need to know about the billings. So you can go ahead and add your payment, and then you can begin to use it. Now let's have a look at DeepSeek. So I went to DeepSeek platform.deepseek.com/transactions, and as you can see here, okay, good. You can create your API just from here, and then you can see the usage over here, right? It's about monthly expense 0.07. That is not so high, you know. Yeah. 0.01 cents, and I've been using this since last 2 months, and I need to top up at least 3.85. Yeah, so I need to add a little fund to this. Yeah, great, but it is less affordable in terms of the usage compared to ChatGPT. So that's something that I'll just let you know. Okay. Mhm. All right, so that is there. You just have to come to the settings, choose which one works for you, and you can choose which one that you want to go with. So you can see I'm using a DeepSeek Reasoner. All right, the highest version of DeepSeek with as low as just $2. I just need to pay something small just to continue using it. And then once you have integrated that, you click on save, but give it an instruction over here. Give it an instruction. So you are the customer service of Credit Prominent to become a professional. And then you can come to the AI training embed. This way you can create an AI that will be responding to your inquiries. I've already created one here, but if you want to create a new one, you click on new, and then you're going to give it a name. Okay. So what we have here is the name CPN AI Support Bot version 2. So I can create a new one and then name it CPN AI Support, maybe version 3, or name it based on services that I want to let the AI respond to. I can create an AI chatbot for marketing, videography, graphic design, and so forth and so forth. Okay. Now, you can see there's already an instruction here. When you click on the create new, you can decide to change this to just how you want it to be. You can do that, but you have to give it a name. Now once you are done with it, you can now click on edit, this edit icon, and then you're going to feed it with all the necessary instruction. So look at it over here. When I clicked on new, you can see that this has more information here, but I changed it to something that I wanted to have for Cradle Premier Network, right, with all the information over here. Right now they can go ahead and click on the plus sign here and then train it using PDF or even a URL from your website. So if you have a domain name called www.something.com, then you can use the URL to fetch all the information from your website to this AI. So the AI will know every information about you. You can actually use a file too as well, upload a file. So you can see if we have uploaded a lot of files, PDF files about Credit Prominent Network. So the AI agent uses more of the information from the PDF to respond to customers. You can also use Google Sheets as well to train it. You can also use API as well. Okay, so that's something that you can do. So let me show you an example of how to upload a file. You click on new, and then you can come to upload, and then you can click on upload, and then go through and then pick whatever that is relevant for you. Go to your file explorer, pick whatever that is relevant for your AI, and then you just click on generate raw responses or generate frequently asked questions. Everything will be generated for you, and then you're going to click on save, and that is all. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, like I said, pardon me for the for the chickens, right? But yeah, let's focus on what we are learning. So now once you are done training your AI agents by first getting your API and then your AI agents being trained, you now go to the bot manager and then you click on AI agent, and then you are going to turn on AI agents for all queries. But first, you need to turn on the AI agents from here. So if I turn it off, the AI goes off. If I turn it on, it comes on, right? And you're going to choose the one that you have trained over here. So in this case, we are going for the CPN AI Support Bot version 2. And then, if you enable intent, that means that you have to, assume I turn on the enable intent. What is going to happen is that you are trying to tell the AI that, okay, if this person sends specific keyword like this, okay, then I want you to respond to this. in a specific way. All right, that is what this means. But if you're using a smarter AI, then you don't have to be using that at all. So you can go in, don't use this one. Go for the AI agent for all queries, or use it for a fallback. So you only use this if you want it to respond to every message that is coming in. When it happens like that, when you turn on AI agent for all queries, the bot ceases to work. The bot wouldn't be working again. Okay, and now if you turn it for as fallback, then you would only use this as a fallback in the case where the bot responds to something, or the bot is not having any query to respond to, or doesn't match any query that you, or any trigger keyword that you've set. Then this AI agent will step in right from there. And then we have the enable contextual memory. That means for previous 20 conversations with a subscriber, you want the AI to remember it. So I can actually increase it to maybe something like 30, 31, so that the AI agents remember the past 30 conversations that they had. But look at it here, using a higher contextual memory results in higher AI token consumption. So you also have to be aware of it. So we have limited it to only 20 so far, right? So the other one, so you can say, do not assign agents in business off hour. That means you're trying to say if business are not in operation, this AI agent shouldn't be active. And here you can set all the restricted topics that the AI agent shouldn't be responding to. So let's say if I go to the chatbot right now and I say something like, where can I buy some? Let's see whether this AI agent is going to be smart enough to, okay, so basically it looks like our bot is still in action. So what I'm going to do is that, okay, it's actually serving as a fallback. So let me turn it on as for all inquiries and save it. Okay, and we are going to send the same message to it again. Or even I want sex, to see how it's going to react to this. You could tell it's really keeping long to, respond to this, because it's a very critical topic. So that is something, when it's response, we come back to it. But basically, these are restricted topics that is not supposed to. If response for restricted keywords, so if we are saying if these keywords are being used, then the AI can send this message that is outside what we can help with. That is outside what we can help with here. I think the message doesn't make sense. So that's outside what we can help you with. Right? So I think that sounds much better. Yeah. And then you can also go ahead and indicate the typing indicator. That is why it is still showing it is typing. In fact, it didn't even respond to it. So let me just say, I'm waiting. And then you can also set the delay in terms of how long it should take to respond. And you can also choose the reasoning level, whether it should be high or low or medium. So let's have a look at what it said. I'm here to help business grow with marketing systems, advertising automation. I can't assist with requests for illegal, substance, or inappropriate content. If you're interested in legitimate business growth, you can see how professional this is, right? Yeah. So that is what this AI agent can do for your business, right? Okay. So this will be the end of our AI agents. How you can actually set up your AI agents. In the next section, I'm going to teach you how to actually send a broadcast message to all your contact list.